Hey everybody, today I want to show you a combination of three different designs. We've got the Solomon, or some people call it the Cobra, the curling millipede, and also the Crooked River design. They're all going to be combined into one on this bracelet. The curling millipede, Crooked River, and Cobra, I've got videos on all those, but the two designs, the curling millipede and the Crooked River, those are designs that were created by JD. His link is down below for his channel, so check him out too. And I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. So what I've got here is, this is Search and Rescue. It's neon orange or orange. Can't really tell with this lighting, but I'm pretty sure it's neon orange and neon yellow. 6 feet of that, and I've got 6 feet of black. Let's see, what kind of buckle do I want to use? I think the gold, yeah, the gold will look good on here. Metal buckle. What I want to do first is connect the paracord to the buckle, and one of these I need to cut off and redo because it's all kind of weird. Alright, so let me get this melted real quick and then I can flatten the end. Doing this just helps you get it through the buckle a lot easier. And all I did was heated it up and then used the pliers to flatten it. So we're just going to go down through the top of the buckle. And then open up your paracord like that. Grab those two ends and pull everything through. And then if you just kind of wiggle it back and forth like this, it locks it down on there. And then flip over your buckle and run the paracord through your fingers. This gets rid of all the twists that are going on. And we're going to take this up through the bottom. So before we were going down through the top, this time we're going up from the bottom and pull these through. Okay, that should give you 2 loops. So now you should have 2 loops here, your black loop and your neon loop. Alright, now we're going to open this. Set this up kind of like it is, how you see it now. And I'm going to set my length right about there. I think that's a good length. Actually, I've got a bracelet here that I normally wear, so we'll go the same length as that one. Flip that over. And I would say that that's probably good. Basically, you're just going to add about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch to the measurement you get on your wrist. So to start this off, what I want to do is I just want to do a regular old Solomon or Cobra. And so what I'm going to do is take my black over the center, creating a loop on the left, take my other color over the black, go around the back of the bracelet, so behind the 2 center strands, and then poke it up through that hole. And this will get this locked down onto the buckle for you pretty well. Okay. Now what I want to do here is I want my black, I want that one to be on the outside edge of everything we do here. So what I need to do here is we're going to start off by doing part of the Crooked River and the curling millipede design. So I'm going to create an S. So the S is going to come out. Basically, you're just creating a loop like this on the, goes over top. You're going to take this cord and go over top of everything, so it kind of goes on a diagonal. take it around the back, bring it up through the loop, and pull it tight. And as you go, tighten everything up. Make sure you get everything nice and uniform. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a regular Solomon, because we already have two lines that are on an angle here. So what we want to do is create the little dot that you see on the left side. So you're going to have two on a diagonal this way, you're going to have a dot. And you're going to have two on a diagonal this way, and then have a dot on the other side. So to get that dot, you do a Solomon. So create a loop on the right. So take your black over to the left. Take the other color over around the back and up through that loop. Just like that. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to have two lines going on a diagonal to the left. So you're going to create a loop, just as if you were doing a Solomon. So you have a loop there, and then you're going to create another loop down below it. Okay, so you're going to have a loop coming off to the right side. Take this and cross over everything. Cross over the top. I'll zoom in just a little bit for you here. Bring this around the back and up through that loop. Alright. Push it up and pull it tight. Alright, so that's the basic crooked river design right there. So what we want to do is we want to add the curling millipede, which is basically all lines on the same diagonal. So we'll just do another one of that. So create your S, take it over, cross everything so it's on that diagonal, and then bring it up through that loop. Just like that. There we go. Alright, so now we have to get this dot again. So to get that, you do a regular old Solomon. So black over the top. This one goes over top of that, around the back, and through the loop. And now we have our dot right there. And now we need to do two lines this way. So I'll do a couple of these and I'm going to finish this up and I'll be back. So create your S loop. Comes around that way. Go over top of everything. Take that around the back. Up through the loop. Pretty simple design. And tighten everything up. There we go. And we're going to do one more. And I'll be back to show you how to burn your ends and finish off the bracelet. This one tightened up first. And there we go. I'll be back. Just enough room to do one more down at the bottom. And this is going to be on a diagonal one. I would have liked to, if I could have, finished on a regular Solomon, but it's not a big deal if I don't. So this is going to be on a slanted diagonal. I guess a slanted diagonal is redundant, so just a diagonal. Alright, so there you have it. I haven't figured out a name yet for this. It looks pretty good. I like this design. Crooked River's always been one of my favorites. So what I need to do here is just snip the ends. I've got about a foot left. I think I started with 6 feet. I could be wrong, it might have been 5 feet. Alright, so we'll get this nice and melty. And then I've got my, oop, that one actually caught fire, that doesn't usually happen. I got my smoothing tool here, so we're going to just round that off. And do the same thing on the other side. And there you have it. Super easy to do. Remember, it's a combination of 3. It's the Cobra or the Solomon, the Crooked River design, and the curling millipede design. Got the gold medal buckle, and we have a finished bracelet. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to check out the Paracord On Facebook group. Got close to 700 members now. A lot of people showing off their designs, their pictures, how they make money selling paracord, all kinds of stuff. So check that out. It's called Paracord On. The link is down below in the description also. And thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, Paracord On.